Hello everyone, this is Clint Carter bringing you a video, and I'm going to be starting a new series, and this series is going to be about a company called Kyani. About 3 weeks ago I was invited to the Chamber of Commerce where there was a presentation made about nutrition and about health. And because I have been involved in cancer, nutrition and health is a major deal to me anymore. I've been battling it for about 3 years. In the last 9 months, I've made a serious change in my diet, and so as I heard about nutrition would be talked about in this presentation, I thought I need to go to this and learn as much as I can. So when I went, I actually was there with several other people, and the presenters were presenting Kyani Products and the Kyani company. And so they started out by talking about the different types of products that Kyani provides. One of them is a nutritional supplement, and it is called, Kyani Nutrition. And some of these pictures here are about the nutritional products. This is about the skincare products. So they have both nutrition, like let's go to this one. The Triangle of Health is what they promote, and it has something called Kyani Sunrise, a Kyani Sunset, and a Kyani Nitro. I don't know much about these products at this point. All I know is the Sunrise is for breakfast, the Sunset is for going to bed, and then the Nitro is for when you need some extra power, I'm guessing. So we'll see as I get into this program. So the other thing they talked about was skincare products, and so they have a cleanser, a serum, I'm not even sure what it is, day brightening cream, eye cream, and night cream. The thing that stood out to me during the presentation was there was a guy that decided, well, I'm going to try this out, and so he only used the products on one side of his face, and it was funny to see. It wasn't like a before and after, it was just a picture of his face at the end of his trial period, and you could definitely see a difference on which side he was using the skincare products. So then they talked a little bit about the Potato Pack program, which is a nonprofit section where they donate these potato packs to third world countries. It says Ecuador, Peru, and Mexico. And so they do also offer service project opportunities. So as I listened to this, I got a little bit interested. Here's the three parts of the business right here. And then they started talking about that it is a multi-level marketing company. And so as soon as I heard that it was a multi-level marketing company, I kind of was like, oh, it's an Amway thing or it's a USANA thing, and I've tried both of those and didn't go anywhere, but I also didn't put much time into it. But they showed me the model and said, here's the type of money that you could be earning, and they talked about different tiers, and so I left there kind of thinking, I don't know if I'm interested in that. I'm not sure I would use the products because I am very health conscious and I am very particular about what I eat anymore, and so I don't know if I trust these products yet. The products for your skin, I don't know if I would use those types of products because I'm a guy, but maybe my daughter or my wife would. And then the Potato Pack, I would be interested in that because I do service projects into Mexico and to Ecuador. In fact, I'm going this month to do another project in Mexico. So I was sort of interested, but more than anything, I was interested in the business opportunity. So what I decided to do is to keep asking questions, and there was a lady that I've been talking to that has been giving me information, and I would write down questions and she would give me answers. I'd write down more questions and she would give me answers. So the business side of this is what I was very interested in, because number one, it would be a residual income that would just every month I would be able to earn money. And number two, that I know this is a little selfish, but there is they call it a dream car program. And I don't like it being called a dream car, but I would love a program that would give me an incentive to get a car of my choice that I could use. And so the car of my choice is a Tesla. That's really what I would like to get to. So the business side of this was interesting. So what I decided to do is just make a list of pros and cons and figure out, why I am in this and what I should be doing. And so here is my pros and cons list right here. And this included questions for the person that I was talking to. So the pros: potential residual income. So I just barely talked about that. Potential to purchase a Tesla because of what they do is they just give you a car allowance. I think it's like $500 a month. At a certain point, you would earn a $500 a month allowance, and then you could just go buy whatever car. You take your $500, you put it towards that car. There is a potential for me to take this to Ecuador. I do have contacts in Ecuador, so I'm kind of interested in maybe making contact there. And I also have one in Colombia. It would be great if I could start this business down in Ecuador. I know some people, and I think that they would be on board, and I think that would be successful. The next one is potential to take to Mexico. I also have contacts in Mexico that I think would be interested, and so that is a positive. My daughter is on a mission right now, and so she'll be back in about a year from now. And so I was thinking, man, if I could start this business for her and then have her take off on this business, she could probably pay for college with it. And so I thought, well, maybe I could start it now and see by the time she gets home whether she would be able to pay for college with this little business. It would also create an income for my daughter, and I think she would be really good at these types of products. She's got the energy, she loves to talk to people, so I think that would be great. And lastly, I've been trying to figure out ways to get excited about making more YouTube videos, because I have another channel that's called Dumb Old Dad. If you would like to see the Dumb Old Dad channel, then click on down in the description. I'll put a link to my Dumb Old Dad channel, and that's where I do all the fun stuff and some product reviews. So those are all my pros. Cons. So here are the things that I set me back, and I have to decide whether I want to do this or not. One of them is it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Number two, it sounds like a new Amway or a USANA. I'm not sure I would use the products, which is a con or downside. It's uncomfortable selling to friends and neighbors, and I don't know whether they're going to require me to go and find friends and neighbors, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I don't know whether I'll feel uncomfortable or if it won't be. $400 to get in. It is a downside, but it's really not as much, it's not too much. My wife may not like the idea. That is definitely a possibility. But she's, understanding. I don't think she's going to care too much about it. I'd have to sign up 4 people a month. That was I started to run the numbers to see what that would look like. I'll show you that in a second. It's too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, guess what? It's probably too good to be true. Well, I don't know. We'll see. And then here is the kicker here. I need 20 people to become distributors and purchasing $150 a month to get to Sapphire rank. And they have all these rankings, and they have all these different types of gemstones to represent them. And so I did the math on it, so I'll show you that here in a second. Here are some of the questions that I had when I was starting, just a couple days ago. Why is this not a pyramid scheme? I did some research on that. Well, they are selling real products, so it is not just you buy this and we pay for each other and you become a distributor, and that's all there is. There are real products that you purchase. Second one is 1,000 1,000 in group volume. So they have this thing called a group volume, and I did the math and it equals 66 people ordering $150 a month. That's a lot of people. Well, I found out that you could either bring in 66 people, or if you have 20 partners come in, that would also get me to 1,000 in group volume. So 20 partners isn't as bad as around 66 people. So the Jade rank is $800 in monthly volume. So $800 per month, that's a minimum of 2 legs. And so, or I could just have 2 partners or 2 people join Kyani, and that would get me to the Jade rank. I'll give you those ranks here in a second. And I don't understand about personally sponsoring people, how that works. How many personal sponsored people do I need to bring in? I'll see what that looks like. They are telling me that as people come in, they just pile them underneath you. You don't necessarily have to find your own people. If they have found people that are joining, they'll just pile them underneath you. I'm going to find out whether that's really true or not. How is Idaho just opening up when it is based in Idaho? So yeah, this is an Idaho-based company. And so I found out that they decided to start this Kyani in Asia. So they took it over to Asia and they tried out the model to see if it would work, and it went crazy. Then they decided, well, let's go to Texas next. And then after Texas, they decided to bring it to Idaho. So from what I understand, and I don't know if this is true or not, it is just beginning in Idaho. So apparently I might be on the ground floor of Kyani in Idaho. We'll see if that is the case. So here we are at Jade, $800 and $800 in volume, 1 partner, 2 customers, or 2 partners, $500 each. So here is what I figured out, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I just did my own math. To reach the Jade rank, I need to have, this is sales volume. There we go. Okay, I don't want that there. Sales volume. I need $2,000 or 2,000 in sales volume to earn, this is what I would get paid, $255 a month. So that is about 4 partners. So they say I should be able to get Jade in a month or less than a month. Pearl would be $5,000 in sales volume. I would need 10 partners and I would start earning $756 per month. So if I get 10 partners to join and start purchasing products, I could earn $756 a month. That is significant. That's quite a bit of money. This is the rank I want to get to, and they say some people can get here within 6 months. This is 10,000 in sales volume per month. This is 20 partners, and this is $1,000 a month plus this dream car incentive. $500 per month would go towards a car, and for me that would be a Tesla. Now Teslas aren't that expensive anymore. You can get one now for about $35,000, so that's the one I would go for. So then the Ruby would be $25K, 50 partners. This would be, you'd be making this much a month. I mean, that's serious retirement money where now you can quit your job and you can live off of this. Emerald is 50,000 in sales volume a month. That's 100 people under you, and you would be making $9,000 a month. That is crazy money right there. So 9,000 times 12, you would be making 6 figures at that point. That is $100,000 hitting this rank. And I don't know, we'll have to see. Is that a real number? Is that doable? Is that something you can do? And then here's the last one I'll show you. There's a lot more above diamond, but $15,000 a month. Let's do the math on that one. 15,000 times 12 months, $180,000. I mean, this point right here, you would become the top 5% of wages in the US. So anyway, that is what I this is what it costs to get in. This is what I'm going to be doing probably today. I'm going to be buying the basic pack for $3.99. I get one Sunrise 30 pack, one Sunset bottle, one Extreme 8 pack, two 7-day trial packs, 6 months of their Pro application on their computer or on the app. And then I get QV, CV, KV, SV. I don't know what all these are. I know this was qualified volume. I know this is sales volume. I don't know what KV and CV are. So anyway, this is what I'm looking at. And I think I'm going to sign up today. And if you would like to follow my journey, and I will show you, I just showed you what I know about it, and I'm at the very beginning. So as I learn and as I grow and as I get more training, I'll be able to tell you more about Kyani, what its products do, how the business works, and I will give you the good and the bad. I won't hold back. If it's bad and horrible and I can't do it and embarrassing and you have to talk to all your friends and family, I'll tell you about it. But if it's a program where it does build and it does grow and people help people, I will let you know that too. And then if it does do very well, you need to get involved. And so you need to contact me and I will get you involved. I'll get you talking to the right people and they will tell you all about it, and you can get in as soon as you'd like. So please subscribe to this new channel that I've created and continue to follow me, and you'll be able to see from the start how the Kyani organization and products work. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, and if you have comments, put comments down below and I'll respond to them. I'll respond to every single one. So thanks for watching my video, and we will see you next time about Kyani Products.